Good morning, tank friends. After yesterday's really embarrassing ending to a T1 heavy game, I decided I've got to try and redeem myself. I've got to, I've got to knuckle down. I've got to get better at this. Because, I don't think I was in a position to single-handedly turn the game around, but certainly flipping my tank onto its side and, flailing about madly didn't, increase my chances any. But here we are. What are we up against? Wow, that's some tier 5 tanks. There's quite a few of them. On Siegfried Line. Well, I think I'm going to go very slowly into the city. Try and make the most of the front armour and the turret. I can kind of hide my sides. Oof. Man, I'm looking forward to that engine upgrade. Especially when I'm driving around near light tanks, they just zip ahead of you. Relative speeds are depressing. It feels like, I like it because it feels chunky, it feels big, it feels heavy. I've been playing a lot of fast mediums and that sort of thing lately, and I need to put the Cromwell aside just for a bit. Don't tell the Cromwell I said that. Oh, hello fellow heavy. Oh, you can't overtake me that side of the road. Okay. I want to go back and look at the A20. I vaguely recall the A20 when I played it as being one of the most nightmarish tanks to play, just because it was awful. Honestly, it was a bad tank, and I think it's because of the matchmaking. Like it had. Like it was always treated as a scout, and while it was technically passable at that role, it had a slight problem with really, really great top speed. It was crazy fast, but you didn't have turning was not. This is a bad idea. Maybe I'll get a shot in. Something, a critical hit, and I guess I injured his tracks a little. Where is everybody? Guys? This is normally a complete slugfest around here, people... Are you looking at me? No. You probably know I'm there though. Yeah, this is normally a complete slugfest. Cities. Okay, maybe it's just on that side. It's right. See, on flat road, it actually feels pretty nimble. Let's get behind people. Let's put the spooks on them. Oh, that turning circle. It's not. She ain't the fastest. She handles a bit like a... Hey.
We didn't even scratch them.
Can I do something to you? I think I'm actually okay to be immobilized. Oh, no. Yeah, I think so actually. Although he's scary, I don't. Oh, crumbs. Ooh, SPG, is that? No? Yeah, M8A1. No, that wasn't SPG. Felt like an SPG landed just on my face. Well, there you go. Maybe the old lap around wasn't the way to go. I should have actually, yeah. Now I'm dead and I can pay a bit more attention easily to the minimap. Man, the new physics are awesome. But yeah, now I'm paying attention to the minimap. I should have sort of seen that I wasn't in a position to apply pressure to, I guess, apply pressure to the rear. I wasn't really in a position to do that because there was no sort of pressure being applied from the front. So rather than sandwiching them between a rock and a hard place, all I ended up doing was putting myself in a position where they could turn around and shoot me, and they weren't worrying about the people that were beforehand in front of them. I think the idea and practice was fine. I think the timing was a bit off on my part. If I waited a bit longer... Man, that rate of fire on the Electo was crazy. Look at that, it doesn't stop. Just pop, pop, pop. But you have to play the Valentine AT to get it, so... There you go. As with all British tanks, if you've got a good British tank, you sort of go, yeah, you know what, I respect you because you have to have played some really awful tanks together. Another embarrassing showing for the T1 Heavy. Maybe the T25 with its pretty... I like that camo pattern. It's nice. Oh, T67 misses his shot. And again, at this range, you ain't going to be missing much. 3 more tanks to go. The OI, the O1 is big and not that injured. 2 hit points, come on. You only need 1, that's the rule. As long as your gun's working, you're a threat. It's the D&D school of... Oh.